Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Judi JTV. And as promised, I am going to be more active. No, I'm not in front of my backdrop yet, but that is coming, I promise. Okay. This video is about to be about my weight loss. I see a lot of comments under my recent pictures. They're like, oh, it's a clone. No, it's not a clone, goofy ass. No, it really isn't. I'm really Judi. I'm not a clone. I would definitely tell you guys if I was. This ain't Gucci. And Gucci, never mind. So it's nice though to see all the compliments that people have said about me and to even think that I am a clone, because that lets me know that I made a complete change in my life, okay? First of all, after my parents passed away, it took a lot out of me, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. I started having low vitamin D, so my body was always very, very tired. And on top of that, mixed with how much I used to drink and the way I would eat on the road, it was just very, very unhealthy, okay? So even till this day, I take vitamin D because it wakes me up, and just my life practically changed. Like, well, it did change. You know what I'm saying? All the responsibility I had of moving across country from Olympia Fields, Illinois, Chicago, down here to Atlanta on my own, it was a lot. Yes, my family did help, but technically I'm the one that had to pack a fully furnished 4-story house, okay, from Chicago and move down here to Atlanta. And it took a big toll on me. Like, just planning my mother's memorial, my dad passing away on Christmas Day, my mother passing away shortly after him, a week before my 26th birthday. It was a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, a lot of times when people judge me or how I was acting and just stuff like, fuck you. You couldn't even walk a mile in my shoes, okay? So that's irrelevant. That I don't care, because I've been through a lot in my life and I always overcome it. I'm very resilient, okay? But this is about how I lost weight, okay? First and foremost, I cut back on alcohol. When I went to my doctor and he told me that I do have low vitamin D, he also said that I have high cholesterol. And am I ever going to put down my hot sauce? No. Am I ever going to put away my Creole seasoning? Absolutely not. I'm not. So there's other things that I had to do to make sure I don't have a heart attack one day. God forbid. Please knock on wood. It's really scary. And I'm about to be 30. We're not young anymore. Like, it's definitely time to switch some stuff up, okay? And yeah, the first thing that I did was cut back on alcohol. Started drinking way more water. That came from not only my health, my doctor telling me, I need to cut back and be more healthy, but also I needed to be in my right state of mind. I am a grown woman. I'm on my own now, and I need to know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a homeowner now. I got bills to pay. I got stuff to do. Okay. So it's just what I had to do. On top of that, I used to always be on the road, like all the time, but this was when reality TV was really popping and we could really experience like being, reality TV stars. Now these promoters book anybody. They book anybody. If you a baby mama, you get booked. You on a flyer. No shade, but it's true. Like, that stuff is so watered down now. But when it was literally at its peak and it was cracking, I was always on the road. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eating unhealthy fast food everywhere, like a little fast food there, a little fast food here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. I'm flying on the airplanes. I'm drinking on the airplane. Y'all know don't look at that video. Ooh, child, when I got arrested on the airplane. Y'all remember that? I was dead serious. But of course, they're never going to show what the woman did to provoke me. They're just going to show me reacting. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. That's the media. Okay. But, you know what I'm saying? You're drinking on the airplane, and when you land, the promoter got bottles, so you start drinking as soon as you land. And then even after that, you drinking at your event. So it's nonstop alcohol. And then mixing with the alcohol is sugary juices, Sprite, Pops. It's just very unhealthy. You're eating fast food. You're eating room service. And even that isn't healthy all the way, because I was eating buffalo wings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, I'm hitting like my mid-20s when your metabolism starts slowing down. It's crazy to me how everybody's like, oh my God, you lost so much weight. But you have to remember, I was always small. Think of season 7. I was always small. Me gaining weight came from stress, life, unlimited alcohol. You know what I'm saying? The bookings, the eating unhealthy on the road, and just being young. You know what I'm saying? Being young. The only time that I ever gained a lot of weight was when I was sick, when I was going through my tumors, when I was like 11 or 12, 10. Around those age, it was a while, you know what I'm saying? And I walked around with a portable IV in my arm, so I wasn't able to really swim or play like normal kids. So what did I do? I was sick, you know what I'm saying? So I got depressed and I gained weight. I would eat, but then I, went to high school, went back into middle school, and I was very athletic. As you guys can see on my Instagram, I played basketball and I was a really good basketball player. Played volleyball, was a really good volleyball player, and I was a cheerleader in high school. So don't judge me from All-Star Battle. It was a TV show. I was there to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really there competing, being dead serious. Like, come on, sis, chill out. But you know what I'm saying? I'm actually very athletic. And when I got back into high school, into middle school, the weight wore off. Well, then I hit my mid-20s. My metabolism starts slowing down. And you don't realize that until you look up and you're like, oh my God, I'm fat. And that's what happened on Ex-Besties. And I was chunky on season 13, but I wasn't completely out of shape yet. But when I saw myself on Ex-Besties, I was like, I definitely have to change something in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I looked so out of weight. I looked like a pillow. Like, I went to sleep, bitch. It was bad. But, I'm thankful though, because the network looked out for me, because they kind of edited, they didn't want to full out embarrass me. You know what I'm saying? Also, when I filmed that show, it had been only a year since I lost my parents. So I wasn't even there. I wasn't really prepared to film another reality television show. Am I ready now? Yes, of course. Speaking of that, mark your calendars, because my next television appearance airs on the CW, Couples Court with the Cutlers. It airs on February 15th, okay? And it's super funny. I come in, I give expertise advice to a lesbian couple, because y'all know I'm dating a girl right now, okay? And it's super funny. Y'all know I was casted to Love and Hip Hop. I've been casted to a lot of stuff. I'm not going to spill no tea here. That's probably going to be like on my life update video. But yes, you guys, I'm definitely back into television, and I'm ready, okay? I'm ready to start some drama. Seriously, y'all know what I do. I know what I'm paid to do, and I do a damn good job at it. But yes, you guys, the slowing down of my metabolism, my doctor telling me, I have low vitamin D. I had to start eating healthier foods to give me energy. More greens, more beans, what I'm saying? I got greens, tomatoes, all of that, okay? I cut out pork out of my diet. Don't eat pork. I switched to turkey. I don't eat beef anymore like that. I switched to turkey. Now, do I still eat like beef and pork on like holidays? Like if I'm at my family's house and they throwing down in the kitchen? Yes. Am I eating a little chitlin every now and then? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm Creole. Of course, I'm eating my boudin, I'm eating my smoked sausage, all that. But in, like in portions, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just eating how I used to, you know what I'm saying? Even when my mother was alive, I wanted to start eating healthier a while ago, and she did start. My mama was a phenomenal cook. I'm blessed to come from a family of both sides that cook good. My dad's side is the bomb with soul food, and my mom's side is the bomb with Creole and Cajun cooking. You know what I'm saying? I have my own hot sauce. I'm never gonna just stop eating good. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about portions. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to overdo it. So I also cut out pop. I do not drink pop anymore. No pop, like for real. In my house, you will not see pop. All you will see is tea, green tea, chai tea, peppermint tea, shit, all types of teas. You know what I'm saying? Not sweet tea. I love sweet tea. I just had some the other day, but you eat it in portions. You know what I'm saying? You don't overdo it. But yeah, if you're in my house, you're not going to see no cow piss, cow milk. I switched to almond. Okay. No pork, bacon, turkey bacon, no beef. I'm not out at the restaurants ordering steak all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's really fatty stuff, and it causes plaque around your heart. And God forbid, I don't want to have a heart attack. I'm about to be 30. Like, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? We're not young anymore, like super, super young. So it was just certain things that I just had to change. I just had to. My doctor said I had high cholesterol. I would be a goofy to keep doing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to live. You know what I'm saying? Also, when I do drink alcohol now, I mix it with like club soda with the lime. One, it's more healthy and it prevents hangovers the next morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like mixing vodka with fruit punch no more how I used to. You know, those days are over. It's just facts. You grow up, you learn. You know what I'm saying? Definitely more water. I cannot stress that enough. Actually, I have water connected to my hand all day in my house. I'm drinking water nonstop. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Cigarettes also causes a lot of cholesterol, a lot of buildup, a lot of plaque in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Not only on your teeth, but in your heart too. You know what I'm saying? All those commercials they used to play in the 50s making, cigarette smoking look very attractive is not. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? Cut it out. Cut it out. Tear them up. Throw them in the toilet. I did it to anybody I cared about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, stop smoking cigarettes. That also helps you lose weight. I started being more active. You know what I'm saying? Like, get off your phone. Go outside. Act like you live in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Play basketball. I have a rim, in my subdivision. I have a pool in my subdivision. Go do water aerobics. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the type of chick to like go to the gym and work out. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? One, a lot of people know me when I go places. I have chronic anxiety. I'm always paranoid. I really wouldn't be able to be in my zone and focus. So I work out in my garage. I have jump ropes. I have weights. You know what I'm saying? I have yoga mats. I have all of that. I started to meditate differently. I started to think differently. I smoke a lot of sativa. Okay? So it's just different. It's little things that you change up in your life to see the big, big differences. You know what I'm saying? Even like with aspirin and like over-the-counter prescriptions, when you're sick, if you have a headache, take a lemon pill, wipe your forehead. Your headache will go away. If you have acne, take an orange pill, wipe your face. You don't have to have all this extra stuff. It's really all about fruit and more greens, like stuff that comes from the earth, not processed foods. If you go in the grocery store, turn it around and see what the ingredients are. If you cannot pronounce that shit, you shouldn't be eating it. Like Hot Pockets, docket. Okay? Put it back up, shelf it, close it, walk away. Literally, you guys, when I grocery shop, it's completely different how I used to grocery shop. Like, seriously, like, it's insane. I don't get like Little Debbie cupcakes no more and stuff. It's literally just what you eat, you know what I'm saying? And how active you are. And what you put in your body is ultimately what comes out, y'all. I'm not kidding. It changes the way you think, the way you act, the way you see the world, the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning. I burn sage, baby. Okay? I don't burn Newports. I burn sage. You know what I'm saying? And keep those devils off of me, okay? But seriously, y'all, the number one remedy, I'm gonna tell y'all, let's be honest, why do you think when you go to Asia, they're so slim? Because they're eating noodles, they're eating like vegetables, they're eating pho, they're eating healthy stuff, they're drinking tea, chai tea, you know what I'm saying? They're not over there drinking Pepsi and eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. If you go to Africa, everybody looks so healthy. Their skin, their melanin, they're glowing. And it's because they're in the sun. They're getting that natural vitamin. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. You don't need to eat processed food. You don't need to drink pop and eat this fat stuff. Like, is it good? Yes. Can you eat that? Do I still eat it? Yes. I'm from Chicago. My roots are from Louisiana. I eat all the good stuff. Chicago got the best food. I eat my Portillo's, my deep dish pizza. Okay. I eat my Maxwell's street Polish. You know what I'm saying? I eat it all, baby. I go to Louisiana, eat my boudin, eat my hog cracklings, and take a little nibble on chitlin every now and then. Yes. I'm never going to be a vegetarian. I love my seafood way too much. My oysters, my crab legs, my crawfish. Don't talk about it. But it's all about moderation. Okay? Like, every night I'm not eating a cheeseburger. Oh, I don't even eat burgers no more like that. It's just, ugh. Also, I'm in partnership with PETA. I really love animals. That's something that I'm very, sensitive about. You know, if you remember on season 7, I went and did the animal shelters and stuff even without Tiara and Stassi. You know what I'm saying? I did it with my enemies. You know, that's how much I love animals. I think that's just the Southern Belle in me. For real, I really love animals. I rescue animals. I save animals. I'm so much like my mom, y'all. Even my dad loved animals, you know, in some sense. But my mother was like a very animal lover. And I think that's because she came from Louisiana. It's just the South. You know what I mean? Everybody loves animals. Seriously. Down here in Atlanta, they treat animals like people. I genuinely love animals. So am I ever going to be a straight up vegetarian? Probably not. I'm Creole. You know, but I definitely don't eat animals the way that I used to because it's just, oh my God. I don't like wasting food. If I have leftover food, I literally go and throw it like on the grass so the animals will eat it or it will just disintegrate back into the ground. I do not like wasting food. It's a huge pet peeve. But look, all of this detox stuff that y'all are buying and all this crazy stuff, I'm going to tell you the truth. Right here, babe. You want to lose weight too? Look, my allergies are starting to act up. It's already hot down here in Atlanta. I know pollen season is coming. I'm allergic to fur, dust, all of that, grass. I have really bad allergies. I'm allergic to animals, fur. Cats, I can't have them. I love cats though, but I'm allergic to their fur. My dog Gumbo has hair. My dog Pansy, my childhood dog, she had hair too. You don't always have to get animals with hair. With fur. Some dogs do have hair. That's why it doesn't act up so much. But yo, this helps with everything. If you have a canker sore, no, not an STD. We're clean over here, okay? We not a part of that generation where we think it's cool to have herpes. Weird as hell. Weird as hell. But you know, if you get a canker sore, natural human body, you know what I'm saying? You could put a little bit of this apple cider vinegar. It will disappear. If your allergies are acting up, take a shot of this. It will go away. Your sinuses will clear up. If you're tired, like me, I have low vitamin D. Even though I take my vitamin D pills once a week, when I take a shot of this, I wake up even more. This makes you shit. Like, it's everything. I'm telling you, you guys. Like, you know the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Apple cider vinegar, y'all. No bullshit. Every time you have a hangover, if you have a hangover, take a shot of this. You will get over it. Like, this really works for everything. I buy mine. It actually comes with honey in it now. But I still, look, you guys, main detox. Trust me, okay? Get a shot glass, a double shot glass. Pour some of this in it. Even though it has honey, I still pour honey to dilute the taste even more in the double shot glass. Then you put some lemon juice in it as well, okay? And just toss that bitch back, okay? I promise it will change your life. And before you know it, you'll start slimming down because it cleans out your colon. You know, it takes all the waste, all the stuff that starts to stick in your body to make you gain weight. You're going to shit it out with this. I'm telling you, it's a little like, but it's a little like, at the same time once you see the difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm dead serious. Like, that's a very, very simple detox for you guys. Get a double shot glass. Mix apple cider vinegar with some honey and some lemon juice and toss it back. I take it about maybe 3 times a week and I feel great. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it is about losing weight. And you guys have to remember, I was always small. I think it's season 7. I just am a normal human being, okay? My metabolism started slowing down. I went through certain stuff in my life. I would never judge somebody off of somebody's appearance, especially when they're going through something. Like, that's just the most lowest thing. But then again, they judge Jesus, so fuck you. But yeah, like, you guys know I'm not out here snorting coke. Have I tried drugs before? Yeah. Duh. But who hasn't? And if you haven't, don't do it. You know, I'm not here to tell you do it. Don't do it. But, you know, there's a lot of rude comments like, oh, cokehead and stuff. Like, no, baby. No, I love my food way too much. And y'all know I stay eating. Hashtag a bite with Judi. But y'all, real talk. Water, apple cider vinegar, cut back on alcohol, cut back on pop, substitute pop for like club soda, tonic water. When you drink your alcohol with a little lime, it will help you, you know, be refreshed and be dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? Cut back on the beef and the pork. Add more greens to your diet. Cut back on cow milk. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. It's actually really disgusting. It's cow piss, like udders. Like, who wants to drink that? Not me, not anymore. You know what I'm saying? I drink almond milk. It's really all about the way you go about things, okay? Is it fun to eat good? Y'all know I eat. I'm a food blogger, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not eating like that all the time. I eat like that when I go out. But when I'm grocery shopping, I'm really actually healthy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I want to live a long, healthy life. I had to have my mind right. I am on my own, you know, and I'm about to be 30. It was just time. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you guys, if y'all want to lose weight. Oh, also, I don't eat white bread. Don't eat white bread. I eat all wheat bread. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain little stuff. Like, it's not nothing big that you have to do. Just really cut back on the unnecessary stuff. Cut back on alcohol. Cut back on pop. Exercise, move around. I have a swimming pool in my subdivision. I have a basketball court in my subdivision. You know what I'm saying? I'm always active. Move around, drink a lot of water, get a lot of sleep, smoke a lot of weed, don't smoke cigarettes, don't eat beef, don't eat like pork, you know what I'm saying? Substitute the stuff and you will start to see huge changes, not only in your physical appearance, but the way you think and the way you feel. You will feel happier, okay? Life is great. So let's try to live it for as long as we can because life is short, okay? So yes, you guys, this was my video on how I lost so much weight. No, I'm not snorting Coke. Okay? I love you guys. My next video is going to be a life update. I have so much to talk to you guys about. I love you guys so much. I hope everybody is having a happy new year. It's 2019. We're already a week into the new year. I'm happy that we all made it, okay? It's carnival season. I'm actually about to go get my king cake this week. You know what I'm saying? Mardi Gras season is coming. Pisces season is coming. I'm finna turn up. I'm going to Thailand. I'm excited about it. You know, I was raised Catholic. And I've been to Italy and everything, but I'm super more spiritual now. Like I'm really on my Buddha stuff, really on meditating. It's just different. Like I read, you know what I'm saying? I write, I just do different stuff now. Like I'm going back into all the things that I love to do as a child that we forgot about because of social media and television and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait to go to Thailand, eat pho, eat noodles, meditate, sit at the feet of Buddha and just, you know, really enter my next chapter of 30. You know what I'm saying? On a very positive note, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys, like, be blessed out here. If you guys are hitting your mid-20s, your metabolism will slow down. It's life. It's human nature. Just catch it and switch it up and you'll be fine. Trust me, I'm a living proof, okay? Facts. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys here on Judi J TV on my next video. Mwah.